What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Alright guys, we got a fun one. An event is back, a very favorite event I might add, is back to give you guys some free items and a brand new free unit, or for some of you, some extra dues, right? And that is the Street Art event. Now this thing is going on for 11 days now. What I want to do is go over every single tile and explain to you guys how to finish them, because when I had created the original Street Art video in terms of who you should choose, there were so many questions about specific tiles. So this time I'm going to go over each tile, we'll go over each item that you can get, and also who to choose at the end of it all. Things may not change from last time, but it's still good to cover it in case you missed the first video. Alright, start off with the first tile, Street Art. Give friends 100 gems. Pretty straightforward. What you got to do is you got to go into your friends section right here in the main menu, click on this and click accept, and you give your friends 100. So now you can do 40, so you should be able to finish this in 3 days, right? Straightforward, easy to do. Move on to number 2. Deploy 2 attack class fighters and win 20 times in challenge mode, Supreme Fist, the Arena, and Shadow the City. So attack class, let's talk about that. A lot of people were confused on this one. So you can do any of those modes. Go to your filter. This is considered an attack class, okay? So remember that. Or is it this one? Hold on. No, that's power type. So yeah, this is this one here. Attack class. Okay? Stick with that filter right here. If you click on the bottom here where Guile is, you can see attack class, okay? So that right there, any of these units can be used within Arena, PvE, Story Mode, or Shadow the City, or Tower, okay? Very easy to do. Alright, number 3. Obtain 2 SSS tier Thunder Fighters of A grade or higher. So, don't be alarmed. You don't need triple S fighters. What that means is you just need 2 Thunder A units, okay? And now the reason why it says SSS, if you go to your fighter section and the gallery, they're all considered SSS tier fighters, okay? All you gotta do is get any of these 2. Any of them. So, lucky draw, orbs, cards, it doesn't matter. However you want to do it. Just 2 of those and you will beat that one. Fairly straightforward, okay? Next one. Challenge guild Shadowlands 12 times. Pretty straightforward, guys. You go to your guild. If you don't have a guild, this is the time to join one. So get into one and do your Shadowlands fights 12 times. Okay, so that's right here, Trial of Blood. Path of Fire I think may count as well, but I think Trial of Blood is what they're looking for. So do it 12 times. Event's going on for 11 days. 6 times, 6 days. You'll get it done, okay? Pretty easy, straightforward. Alright, moving on to the next one. Number 5. Deploy 2 Assassin class in the same challenge mode. So again, as we did before, go to your fighter, go to the filter. Assassins have this icon here. Any of these guys here, or girls. Use them 20 times in Arena. You can mix and match as well, but remember, you need 2 of each. So don't do 1 of each because you're not going to get the points. You need to deploy 2 fighters of the same class. So it's better off just to do 20 of one and then 20 of the other, okay? Okay, there we go. Moving on to number 6. Accept 8 team bounty missions. Okay, team bounty missions are not the same as regular missions. Bounty missions, right here, you have the regular solo ones, which you'll accept, and then you have these team ones, which you'll accept, okay? 8 of those. So do not miss a day, guys, because if you miss 3 days and you're on the lower level end of things, you're not going to get enough to get it done, okay? So make sure you get those, and it has to be the team bounties. All right, number 7. Fast game 10 times. This is right here. When you collect your reward, there's going to be a little icon here. It's called fast game, okay? Right there. You need to do it 10 times. So I usually do it twice anyways. So that's 2 right there. I need to do 8 more. Make sure you do that. It is worth it. Okay, so that's that one. Let's go on to the next one. 8. Obtain SSS flame fighters of any A grade. Again, just 2 flame A grade units of the SSS tiers, okay? You don't have to get them to SSS. I just want to make that clear. So 2 flame, 2 thunder so far. Number 9. Obtain 2 win. Okay, straightforward. Again, someone is going to be your best friend here. And now in the wish list, if you currently have B fighters in there in the wish list, remove them for this event. Only add all A fighters, okay? Just so you don't accidentally pull B fighters, because they will not count. So you remove all your wish list B fighters for now, guys, and put them back in until this event is done. Very important. Okay, deploy 2 tank or support fighters to win 20 matches. Support fighters and tanks. Same scenario, guys. Filter. Tanks, supports. Okay, 2. You can mix match here, by the way. Alright, moving on to the next thing. We did that one already. 11. defeat 10 Shadowloo City bosses. Super easy now because you have the skip option. Jump in there, skip these, get them done. You get 3 bosses per every second day, so you can do this probably by the end of the event. It might be the second last day or last day that you'll get this done. But I think second last day actually, okay, or maybe even third last day. All right, and the last one is deploy 2 balanced fighters to win the arena matches. So let's go back again. Balanced fighters, guys. So you click on here, and balance is right here, the little scale. So 2 of these in arena. It doesn't matter if you like fight some lower end opponents, lose some matches if you have to. Do Supreme Fist any way you have to do them. Just focus on getting this done. Okay, now once you complete that, as you go along, you're going to get rewards. First, you're going to be able to choose any of these. So most people, you're going to want to choose this one because that's the most expensive, or you want to choose, you know what, the Blue Stone should be your #1 choice. Choose that because it's going to be the most expensive thing for free to play and pay to win. And even though it's only 3, it's still a start for your first plus 21, which is going to, I believe, cost you 20. So it's, at least you're getting something, okay? Second one over here, same scenario, I would do the same. Third one over here, same scenario, I would do the same, okay? Because the rewards themselves are not the greatest here. But once you get here, this is where it comes up to you. So last time I said to save, okay? And this still matters. Saving is still going to be your best option until you get a copy of Jury or again, and then you can choose one or the other to rank up the last one, right? So some of you have chosen already from the last treat art. This would be a great time to choose the same unit and boost them up another rank. For Elena, Yun, and Blanca, I don't personally recommend those unless you're getting them to SSS. Then that's a whole different story. Then you can choose one of them. But your choice in terms of Gen or Jury. And again, my sincerest suggestion here is going to be just wait it out. Because if you eventually get a copy, or you can buy Jury from the shop, you can go ahead and rank her up to A+, or if you already have a version of these guys kicking around, then feel free to use it. And again, the other 3 units, only if you have SSS on the way, and you need 1 more of these guys to complete it. And again, it doesn't hurt to just wait. Okay, anyways, guys, I hope this helps. I know a lot of you guys had a lot of questions last time. Remember, please go into your wish list like I need to do right now. Remove any of these guys, okay? These guys should all be gone. You should only be focusing on strictly A units, okay? So remove. Same scenario here. Focus on only the A units, guys. And same thing here, guys, okay? Remove. I do that for food because it helps me grow, and it's been very successful for me personally. But I think right now, for this event, it's best to just do this, okay? There you go. Now let's do a recruit. We'll do a quick one here so you guys can kind of see how it works. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get 2 A units of the same kind. If not, that's okay. So we didn't get any A units, which is, of course, the best thing possible. I'm being sarcastic when I say that. So we're going to go ahead and share this. But that's what would normally happen, right? If you get 2 A units, you would have completed that specific tab, and then you would have moved on. Also, just keep in mind, faction recruit does work here as well, too. Same with standard recruit if you have enough friendship points. Friend recruit will work here as well, too. So any of these recruitments will work. So focus on getting this done with standard, but remember, please adjust your wish list. Alright guys, Payne, hope this helped out. Good luck on your street art, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.